So today, unfortunately, the zombies community was hit with some pretty hard news. I apologize that this video is going to be very different tonally to my other content, but Alyssa, also known as Serious or Shiversoftdev, she was the person who made the Zombie Blood Rush mod, the one you're seeing on screen, as well as most notably the T7 patch, has unfortunately passed away. They died late last year, from what their brother has said, because they updated Serious's YouTube channel. Yeah, unfortunately it says rest easy. 99 to 2025, they were just 26 years old. Former modder, software developer, content creator, and overall one of the most fantastic people I've ever had the pleasure of speaking with. They put out constant updates to the T7 patch. I mean, making it in the first place, she single-handedly made Black Ops 3 a safe place for tens of thousands of people to play. And the craziest part is, she did all of this just primarily by herself. So I wanted to just make this video just to, I suppose, raise awareness to how much good she did while she was alive. The amount of just selfless creativity. She worked alongside the Zombies for Charity team. In 2024, I believe, was when they did like the Blood Rush collaboration, which was her mod. And I remember getting to play that with her and a bunch of other people, and it was one of the best days I've had playing this game. Unfortunately, the exact post that their friend Emma, who I think was the first person to find out or to publicize it online, they said that my best friend and incredibly talented game modder Alyssa, alltheamps, formerly known as Serious or Shiversoftdev, passed away in late 2025. So this could have been, you know, a while ago, and it does really suck. But I want to just try and, like, think about all the positives that she did for the community, because, hell, when I was starting out on this YouTube channel, you know, I'm pretty sure the T7 patch was made sometime in 2022, around the time I created this channel, and yeah, well, like Emma said, she was one of the smartest and kindest people that she knew, always eager to help people out, to teach and support others. And that's completely backed up by her brother. Specifically says that she's not only impacted the modding community, but his life and many others. Her brother has a career in programming because of her, and mainly got into being able to speak with other people in that passion because of her, because of Alyssa. So just more proof that she had such a positive impact on so many people, not just family, not even just friends, but complete strangers on the internet. I mean, there are so many people who play this game and are new to Black Ops 3 and custom zombies, and the importance of just being safe online. You know, it's never been more prevalent than now with how many issues this game has, but just knowing that one individual spent all that time responding to people and putting out numerous updates to the patch to make sure that it worked. And yeah, this definitely came as like a big shock in general. I'm just so sad that, like, I couldn't get to speak with her more and just to directly thank her for everything that she's been able to do. More than anything else, she really brought the community together, and that's you know, that's always the primary goal, is just to create a positive environment and a safe place for anyone to be able to just play the silly video games they enjoy. You know, this game's turning 11 years old this year, and it's rough because obviously we've got Paradox Junction for Black Ops 7 coming out tomorrow, and this has kind of put a massive damper on my mood in general, and everyone's in the community. You know, this isn't about me. I'm not trying to make this about me, because while this is on my channel, I think the wider community just deserves to know how much of an impact she really had on so many people. Because, you know, you don't, without even thinking, you load up the T7 patch to make sure you're safe playing Black Ops 3, and on the surface, you know, that's kind of just a built-in reflex. You know, if you play this game, you have to load up the T7 patch to be safe. And indirectly, so many people have just had their lives improved because of her. So yeah, I know I yap for way too long, and I don't want to drag this video out. There are going to be better videos out there that will touch on this subject, but I just thought I should show my respect, because one of the main reasons I even played this game on PC again was because she made this a safe environment. So yeah, I just want to say rest in peace to Alyssa, and I hope that in some way she knew that she had such a positive impact on just so many lives, and she made her family proud, she made her friends proud, and she most definitely made herself proud, or at least she should have definitely felt that way, because yeah, she put in so much extra work for one individual who is just so incredibly talented, and yeah, such a selfless act. And I think now is the most important time than ever to just emphasize that no matter what is going on in your own personal life, just remember that your life is valuable, and you do in fact matter. As human beings, you know, we go through ups and downs. Sometimes it feels like it's non-stop downs, but things do progressively improve, and it's important to always just keep a goal in mind to, I guess, try and strive for, and just know that you can have an impact on so many people's lives just by doing the simplest of things. I mean, everything that Alyssa did in the 4 or 5 years that she worked in, you know, the Black Ops 3 modding community, and probably even longer, because she clearly played zombies for many, many years, and just knowing that she can have such an impact on thousands of people, it's never more important than now to just, you know, take a second to breathe, know that everything is going to be okay, and I hope that somehow that can help anyone who watches this, because that's always been my goal in making videos as well, is just providing a positive outlet for people who might need it. You know, there's some stranger watching who I might have an impact on that I will never end up getting to meet, but just knowing that the work one individual can do can spread that much positivity, it makes everything worth it. You know, that's more important than money, it's more important than any video game. Or yeah, I think I'll leave you with that sentiment. Yeah, rest in peace to Alyssa. My sincerest condolences to her entire family. If any of you happen to be watching this, I greatly respect all of you, and just know that everything that she did was always for the good of others, and frankly she deserved even more recognition than she had for just all the work she put in. So yeah, and thank you for watching this video.